Hello, and welcome again to Fox Comics and Games in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. And we are unpacking this week's comic book order. It is Tuesday, September 4th. These comics and items will go on sale Wednesday, September 5th at 10 a.m. at Fox's. And we're starting off this week with one of the Avengers Infinity War pictures, framed pictures from Marvel that came out this week. These are fantastic. The detail on them is phenomenal. Really nice frames on them. They're like 20 bucks. Can't say enough about them. Just really, really nice piece. Kind of different for the store, so I thought I'd kind of show those this week. Then we're going to start off with DC, a book from DC. This is a trade paperback. This is Batman, Prelude to the Wedding. It's all the comics leading up to Batman and Catwoman getting married. And then we have also out this week, Batman and Catwoman, the Wedding Album, deluxe hardcover edition. And that released this week as well. So all of those will be on sale this week at Fox's. Comic-wise, first up, we have from DC, Adventures of the Super Sons, Issue 2. And I believe that's out of a 12-part series. Then from Marvel, we have issue 5 of Ant-Man and Wasp. And then one of the top 5 covers of this week from Image, we have Aphrodite, and I believe that is issue 2 of Aphrodite. Really, really good book, sells well here in the shop. Then Marvel has an Infinity Wars tie-in that releases this week, entitled As Guardians of the Galaxy. Kind of a play on words there. And great looking cover, also in our top 5 covers of the week. And then speaking of great covers, there's the Scotty Young variant that's available for As Guardians of the Galaxy as well. Then next up from Marvel, we have issue 15 of Astonishing X-Men. And then also from Marvel, we have Avengers, issue 7. From the other side of the aisle, we have from DC, Batman, issue 54. And as we often do, we show the variant covers for the Batman title, and there it is, gorgeous cover this week. Next up from Marvel, issue 23 of Ben Reilly, The Scarlet Spider. And then next up from Image, a great book, great writer, great everything. Black Science, issue 38 by Rick Remender. Fantastic book. Then next up from Image Publishing, we have Bully Wars, issue number 1 from Scotty Young. Very highly anticipated here in our shop, as is the Scotty Young variant cover on the Scotty Young title. Bully Wars, issue number 1. Great looking covers. Next up from Marvel, we have issue 3 of Captain America. Great cover on that as well. And then also from Marvel, issue 3 of the Cosmic Ghost Rider. And there's the variant cover for Cosmic Ghost Rider. And then from Jinx World / I'm guessing DC, we have Brian Michael Bendis's issue number 1 of Cover. He's doing a lot of side projects now that he's joined DC, this being one of them. And that's the variant cover on cover number 1. And then from DC, we have issue 6 of The Curse of the Brimstone. Then next up from Marvel, we have issue 607 of Daredevil. And from Aftershock Comics, which if you're not reading Aftershock, there's something wrong with you. Cullen Bunn's Dark Arc, issue 10. And then from Image, we have issue 6 of The Dead Hand. Then from Marvel, we have issue 4 of Deadpool. And then the Cosmic Ghost Rider variant of Deadpool issue 4. Also from Marvel, we have issue 3 of Death of the Inhumans. And then from DC, we have Deathstroke issue 35. And with it comes what we perceive to be the #1 cover this week in the voting. The Deathstroke issue 35 variant cover from DC is absolutely gorgeous. Close runner-up to cover of the week is ironically the next one, and that is from DC Vertigo, and that is Neil Gaiman's Sandman universe, The Dreaming. It's a great cover there with the crumbling moon. And then the variant cover for The Dreaming, issue 1. Next up from Image Publishing, we have Zach Kaplan's Eclipse, issue 10. Great book, great read. Post-apocalyptic tale of woe. Then from DC, issue 44 of Green Arrow. And then, as always, the fantastic variant cover for Green Arrow. They always knock it out of the park. DC's also up next with issue 54 of Green Lanterns. And again, the variant cover for issue 54 of Green Lanterns. Next up from DC is issue 49 of Harley Quinn. And then the variant cover for Harley Quinn is also a runner-up for cover of the week. Just fantastically beautiful. And then we have from DC, Injustice 2, issue 33. Great cover on that as well. And then from Dynamite Publishing, we have issue 1 of James Bond, Origin. Then from DC, we have issue 7 of Justice League. And one of the top 5 covers of the week is the issue 7 Justice League variant cover. That is gorgeous. Also another runner-up for cover of the week was issue 70 of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. And then from DC, we have issue 48 of Nightwing. And there is the fantastic variant cover for Nightwing, just gorgeous. Great work, DC, keep it up. Then from Marvel, we have Old Man Logan, annual #1. That's a great looking Punisher on the cover there. Then from Image, we have issue 3 of Outpost Zero. A lot of people reading that book, as they are the next Image title as well. Brian K. Vaughan from Saga fame. His book, Paper Girls, issue 24. Very, very good book. Then from Dark Horse Publishing, we have issue 2, and I think this is a 4-part series, Predator, Hunters 2. And then from Marvel, we have issue 5 of Quicksilver, No Surrender. Also from Marvel, we have Silver Surfer, annual #1. From Image Publishing, we have issue 289 of Spawn, and again, a top 5 cover finalist. Gorgeous cover on that. Marvel brings us issue 38 of Spider-Man vs. Deadpool. I think that one's aching to end. Next, from Marvel, we have Star Wars issue 53. I think Kieran Gillen's still writing that, and that's been very phenomenal. And then, of course, the gorgeous variant cover for issue 53, Star Wars. Next up, we have issue 2 of Star Wars Dr. Aphra Annual. So the second annual this year. Next up, also from Marvel, we have issue 1 of Thanos Legacy. Very highly anticipated here at the shop. And you can see the gorgeous variant cover they have on that. Also in the top 5 was in the runner-up for cover of the week, the Thanos Legacy #1. From IDW, issue 5 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Urban Legends, issue 5. Great looking cover there. DC's The Unexpected, issue 4 is next. Another Brian Michael Bendis highly anticipated side title that he's doing through Jinx World. This is called The United States versus Murder Incorporated, and that is issue 1. And then there is the cryptic variant cover, very gorgeous, very cool looking. Then next up from Image, we have issue 3 of The Unnatural. And then this is the B cover for Unnatural. Then from Marvel, we have Venom First Host, issue 2. And then next up from Image Publishing, we have issue 183 of The Walking Dead. And part of their headshot sub-series or variant covers, we have Ezekiel is The Walking Dead 183 variant cover. Great looking cover there. A fantastic comic up next from IDW. This is Walt Disney's Comics and Stories, issue 743. Well done, well put together, great value for the money. Great, kids love these. Fantastic book. Next up from Marvel, we have issue 23 of Weapon X. Beautiful cover there as well. Then from Boom Studios, issue 1 of Takeover, the Blueprint. And last but not least, from Marvel, we have X-Men Gold, issue 35. And that looks like all the comics that came in this week. We hope to see you at Fox's on Wednesday, September 5th.